All right, family, get on this report of Mary Dash, Twin and Mary and Lou. I'm on 30th First and Prairie, my city, Chicago. Today is August 15, 2022. Like, I've been here before at this Dunbar Park. Like I said, it's an open book. Now count the buttons. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? It says Paul Lawrence Dunbar, June 27, 1872. February 9, 1906, the son of free slaves, Paul Lawrence Dunbar published his first collection of poetry entitled Oak and Ivy in 1893. Now that could be 1983. Early in his career, he edited a newspaper published by friend Orville White. Now my mother's name is Mary Lee Wright. I always wonder why it wasn't Davis like mine. Of aviation fame, Dunbar later befriended abolitionist and writer Frederick Douglass, who arranged to have him read his poetry at the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago, where I'm from. Real talk. Dunbar went on to produce a vast body of work, including poems, novels, and short stories, to become the first African-American poet to gain national distinction and acceptance. Sculpture done by Deborah L. Hand. Talk to the hand. Now, you know doggone well who's the real one. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. You understand? Don't shit on me and say it's raining. Now, everybody wanted to be somebody. I bought my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, a coat the last time I seen her, because I wanted her to cover her ass. As you can see, his ass is covered. Okay? It's all symbolism. Real talk. Now, I got a pole in my building, 6210 South Carolina Avenue, Chicago, North 60637. You understand what I'm saying? Chilling like he knows so much. I done took pictures of this before. I don't think I did a video. It said what dreams we have and how they fly like rosy clouds across the sky. Of wealth, of fame, of sure success, of love that comes to cheer and bless. And how they wither, how they fade. The wanting wealth, the jilting jade. And then you got 2 dots in between. The fame that for a moment gleams, then flies forever. Dreams, dreams. Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Now my niece, Juanita Nelson, same name Juanita as Michael Jordan's first wife, Juanita, used to go to Dunbar High School. Now, people hate to see another person come up. And me being the originator of rap music and my poetry, of course, is phenomenal. Yes, I just left the federal building downtown, and I flipped the Mother Goose book to page 6 and 7. I was born in 1967, and so was R. Kelly. There's a fire hydrant right across the street. I just took a picture. And guess what the year is? 1967. Now, R. Kelly is the king of R&B. I guess is the king of R&B and not rocks and blues. They're supposed to be rhythm and blues. And, you know, they hate the competition. And we kind of like cornered the market like Biggie and Tupac. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And so they had to get rid of Biggie and Tupac, and you know, and they working on me. They got R. Kelly already, and they've been trying to get me. And of course, there go tinted windows right on time. Yeah, you see that across the street, Egyptian technique. See, a lot of Africans and people of different origin came to my city, Chicago, and they made a name for themselves. And they got jealous of the foundational Americans, Native Americans, and people that's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and the rest came from people like you. Now, this say Sammy Davis Jr. Now, I don't know if I'm related to him, but I heard they broke his nose, all kind of stuff. They tried to break my jaw. Gotta do a whole lot of stuff. You know, haters gonna hate. They gonna hate. But they won't take out this trash for some reason. You understand what I'm saying? How you gonna make all that money and don't clean up? See, this is how you know a person that doesn't reside in your home, because they don't clean up after themselves. You understand what I'm saying? All they had to do was pick up the trash. When I was younger, and I was in the Vision Quest program, they had me picking up horse maneuver. You know, and I didn't complain not one bit. I was about 17 at the time. Didn't complain one bit, because I knew they were gonna have to clean up some shit before it's over. They got all these dogs running around and stuff. And Yolanda Ross, State Farm Insurance, life insurance, like a good neighbor. Yeah, so is it that Diana Ross? Inquiry minds want to know. Now this was supposed to have been organized in 1934. You look a little closer, the M is covering the 4. But yeah, no open fires, no barbecue, and I guarantee they done broke every rule. Real talk. As you can see, that car right there has tinted windows, that truck. Had nothing to do with tinted windows. May 31st, 2008. It's a takeover, and you know, they've been eating like a fat rat. Yep. So, as you can see, they are working. They paying them big bucks, no whammies, and I barely get $1,000 a month. Now, I ain't never had a new car, a real day at the spa, a real vacation. I done put in more work than any guy I know. They wanted me to do the trash and stuff after they put me in the trash back in the day. Real talk, the police actually put me in a pile of trash. Real talk. They gotta be out of their mind if they think I'm finna push a broom or anything. I want my money. I want everything the devil stole from me, because I did not know this stuff. For real, for real. I want all my writings, I want my diamond rings, and my everything. Everything that the devil stole from me, especially the police. Because you see them buttons. You see them. You see them. I became the originator of rap at the age of 8 in 1975. And ain't no telling. But at least it's a color person. You understand what I'm saying? And it looked like, you know, the Muslims, that's how they pray. Kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep your head up. That's the truth. Yep. Ain't no telling what they be bearing around here. Alright, fam, I just thought I'd let you know. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. With that, this your Gutter News, Porter Mary Dash 20 Mary Late. People know what time it is. They know who I am. They just want to make it seem like I'm crazy. But ain't nothing crazy about me. I just never had a chance to sit down and relax. Because they had me working like a Hebrew slave, but I knew I'd be able to come from behind. Because there had to be some faggots behind this shit. Real talk. Yep. Step the game up.